the original drawings.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to do sketches.
Okay.
That's what I did.
You want to finish this room?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to do.
Sure, I understand. Okay.
But the big thing is that this is the south, this is the north, it's the rear of the house. We're going to put a big shed window here.
Okay. Okay.
It's going to come off the ridge.
Okay.
And it's going to have casements.
Okay.
So what I need is a price for finishing the whole house.
Okay.
It's basically going to be one large space with the big shed window because we just have these little bitty windows.
Yeah.
Now, as an alternate, in the drawings it's showing 3 dormers on the front.
Sure.
Okay. I would like a price for that.
Yeah.
But it may get beyond what we want to spend.
We individually quote everything.
Okay.
Because you're not going to get one number for completion. You're going to get, for example, if you want a dormer per dormer per dormer per shed, if you want us to insulate, drywall, knee wall, floor, ceiling, electric, and everything individual.
Yes.
Do you have an engineer?
No.
We have a great one.
Okay.
I love my engineer, and I'll call John, get him in touch with you directly, so the two of you work all this out.
Okay. All right. Very good.
We have a bill plan. We know how to quote.
All right. Very good.
Okay.
So, but you've seen these drawings, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So these are the ones on the front, and these are the ones that we can do without.
Sure.
You know, once we get a big bank of windows in here, this is going to be a pretty bright space.
Sure.
So this is the existing on the front of the house, and these are the. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No,
My
you're
hands
fine.
probably
No,
shaking.
you're fine. You're fine. It's cold, and we all are. But you know, just to get a little bit of these you would like in the front of the house, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. It's the 5, and then that would probably run a width of exceeding 5, double 5, maybe 10.
Yeah.
And then probably another 5. But this is enough information. You know, this is fine. You know, it's like I said, once we start getting ideas, we can start just putting gross numbers together for you, and get John involved, and he will actually come out, probably do an on-site for a couple $100.
Okay.
And engineer a set of hard plans that we can actually submit for permitting.
Okay.
Kind of looking at your available lighting capacity. Because I mean, you know, one of the challenges is, you know, going interior panel, making sure that you have available, but you're not going to be doing anything crazy up here as far as massive amp draw.
No, no.
So, you know, maybe a couple of 15 amps that would cover anything up here.
Okay.
And no bathroom up here.
You know, we had said no bathroom up here, but we may want to rough it for a bathroom.
Okay.
Over in that corner. I haven't done anything for that yet.
No,
but that's I wouldn't price that right now.
And here again, we'll ask like smart questions like, where does the existing plumbing drops?
Right. And
that kind of thing. And we should see a vent pipe.
I believe
there's a vent pipe somewhere.
On the floor below us, there is a bathroom over there in that corner.
Okay. But you know, here again, a lot of people at this point, they say, Lee, how hard do you really think it's going to be without getting into much to do? And we offer those suggestions. And in your mind's eye, do you see us closing this area off, or?
So for this space, it's going to be one large space, and then it'll open up over here, and then there'll be a wall about right here in the center.
Okay.
Okay. And originally the thought was that this would all be attic. Okay. So, but now I'm thinking that this small area right here might be a small bath with a stand-up shower. And that would be it.
Okay.
But again, we would just rough it in for future development.
Cool.
We would not do that now.
Cool.
So there would be a wall here.
Sure.
And then, you know, of course, full height to the ceiling here.
Okay.
And then the rest would remain open.
Chats with our brilliant, and I love our heating and air guy, and with much jumping to get David, would suggest that homes of this size is designed to have exactly the amount of HVAC and only that much HVAC, so that we don't have added capacity. We can pull a duct or two off.
Well, I will tell you, the unit on the second floor is not working properly, so it's going to have to be replaced.
That's fine.
And so we're going to upsize that unit
Okay.
to handle the second floor and this floor.
Brilliant. No question. And here again, I have a suggestion. I'll put you in touch with David if you like.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
I would. So that's rough in for a bathroom, wall here, wall here. This subfloor I think is too thin, and it's going to have to get thicker. And then we do want hardwoods here.
It may be 1/2 inch instead of 5/8 or 3/4.
1/2 inch, the hardwoods.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the existing is I'm not sure what it is, and what we can do is find an edge somewhere. But
I think there's one over.
Anyway,
there's
we
a
can,
hole somewhere over here, and we can kind of look.
Sure, because I know I handle cold a lot better than you do, and I am chilly. Okay, but let's burn that bridge another day.
Okay.
And but here again with the realization that what I would probably like to do is make the suggestion, let's add to and not replace.
Okay.
Because I want to leave what you have down because it helps.
Okay.
And then let's go through and put in a new if we have to, and we'll only take it to the knee wall points.
Okay. Now this is something that I may need to get into more with your engineer.
Sure.
But once we put in the knee walls, I'm thinking that might be enough bracing that we can get rid of all these collar ties. If so, I want the roof to go all the way up to the peak.
Okay.
Okay. If not, if we have to have collar ties like every fourth rafter, then I would want to move them up to give us more, a tiny bit more than 6.
Make a suggestion.
Yeah.
If you can't, and you know that this is designed to keep the pressures off the interiors, a customer we're doing the exact same thing for in a vaulted ceiling going up, 18, 20 feet, is putting in a timber every several, so that you still get the visual up, very limited in position, and maybe a 4x6 or something. Okay. But that's an alternative.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Let's go downstairs.
Oh, okay.
We got enough here today to move forward on some.
Okay, you don't need to.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things we need to do, but let's get an engineer up here in a time when it's a little bit warmer, and I can see you shivering.
Okay.
And
I'm fine. But I do want to say,
yeah, sure.
We'll look at the drawings closer when we get downstairs. But you can see in this space, all the ductwork is already pushed to the side.
Yeah.
That so I think it's going to be easy for a build out.
It will. It'll be very easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did one when I was about 16 with my father in his house, and since I've been a contractor for the last 13 years, we do 2 or 3 on average, and we call this thing completing unfinished spaces. And lots and lots of utility in places like that. Oh, I'm supposed to go up a little bit more.
Actually, I do have this thing for children.
I think it might be called.
Now that mine are grown. Yeah, mine are grown. And